is John Paul Ryan. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and as you guys know, I've been following Depth First Heard for quite a while now, and a figure in the whole drama is Elon Musk. Now, I don't know so much about him, but I've been digging a little more recently, and what I mean by that is his personality and his political beliefs and things to that nature. Now, I've said on this channel before, I'm not a big fan of lockdowns. I think being careful is great. Here in Japan, everyone wears a mask. Everyone social distances. But I'm not a fan of closing down small businesses because there's a danger in that. And it seems that Elon Musk is not a fan of that either. So this says, Twitter tried to make Elon Musk understand how lockdown works, but he doesn't care. When Elon Musk is not making rockets, electric cars, or flamethrowers, he's tweeting away dank memes and unpopular opinions that make him stick out like a sore thumb on the microblogging website. A couple of days ago, Musk expressed his displeasure with the coronavirus lockdown restrictions laid down in the US. He wants to free America now. And just about 2 days ago, we learned that New York will be closing its restaurants. So there's an argument to be made that keeping restaurants open will be bad for control of the beer bug, which I have to say because I'm not going to say the full name for certain YouTube reasons, but I digress. But I would make the argument you could up the security. Have your waiters and waitresses wear gloves. Make sure they're masked. Make sure customers use alcohol at the door. All I'm saying is, instead of locking down the whole economy and killing a lot of those restaurants which won't be coming back, and New York City has a culture for food, I should know because I grew up about 30 minutes outside of the city, Italian, French, Chinese, Japanese, you name it. And having those restaurants go out of business, long term, I don't think is worth it. That's my opinion. And I think Elon Musk shares the same opinion. Musk also said that people should be given back their freedom, citing a report which said that the lockdown hasn't helped America save lives. He tweeted several news items and infographics to show that the lockdown wasn't needed. Meanwhile, the US has recorded over 1 million you-know-what positive cases with more than 63,000 deaths to date, miles ahead of other countries in the world. Which is true too. So here's his tweet, Free America Now. But guess what? Musk doesn't care. The multi-billionaire Tesla chief doesn't care about losing followers or respect from his loyal fan base on Twitter. Elon, you are losing followers and respect by the second. Bon voyage. So this person here, Melissa Tate, with one typo by the way, agrees with Musk. The scariest thing about this pandemic is not the virus itself, it's seeing American, which she means Americans, so easily bow down and give up their blood-bought freedom to corrupt politicians who promise them safety. True. And Elon Musk says true, and that's a big statement for a billionaire to say true to. Because I think that, of course I said, stay safe, but you also have to keep in mind what's been going on as far as the government telling people what they can and can't do. Both important. And it doesn't seem like there's a middle ground or a compromise here, and it doesn't seem like a lot of the authorities are sensitive to the fact that they're just blatantly taking rights and saying people can't work. This person here also agrees with Musk. On Wednesday, Musk also called the you-know-what confinement a fascist action and an outrage that infringed on personal freedom and would damage the economy. The billionaire entrepreneur, speaking on an earnings update for Tesla, lashed out at the orders which forced the shutdown of production in California. While his concerns for the plunging economy are fair and very real for the entire world, it is a no-brainer to have citizens maintaining social distance to rein in on you-know-what. Nobody said don't social distance. Nobody said don't wear masks. Nobody said don't use alcohol. What we're saying is we've got to try to come to a compromise and ways to help small businesses stay open, not just say shut down and, tough it out. So, should you take Musk's cry for freedom seriously? So he says down here, based on current trends, probably close to 0 new cases in US by end of April. Then he says it's dumb. And here's his Free America Now. So a lot of these people here make the point that it is serious, people are getting it, and as I said, that's a great point. It's just that it's kind of a catch-22. There has to be a compromise somewhere in the middle. Anyway, you guys Let me know what you think down below. I think even if Elon Musk is wrong about this, it's worth thinking about and looking into because a lot of them won't be coming back. And what's going to happen is those people are going to be working at Target and Walmart and Kmart. I think Kmart's still open. Haven't been in the US in well over 10 years. But you get my point. They'll be working at those big corporations, some owned by China, by the way, who happen to be giving out big Christmas bonuses, coincidentally, and it's going to hurt. So you guys, let me know what you think down below. Once in a while, going to get a little political. I try to use common sense and stay on both sides a little bit, but I can't avoid everything forever, so there you have it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, Depp vs. Heard, Meghan Markle, and the occasional news story. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.